hello and welcome to Sansad TV. I am Namrata Singh and you are watching Question Hour Plus. This show focuses on important questions raised by members in both houses of Parliament concerning matters of national interest. In the Rajya Sabha, members from various parties posed questions related to 8 ministries and sought responses from the respective ministers. Similarly, in the Lok Sabha, members from diverse parties raised questions pertaining to 11 ministries and sought responses from the respective ministers. In today's program, we will be addressing questions regarding the Ministry of Fisheries, Animal Husbandry and Dairying, Ministry of Panchayati Raj, Ministry of Heavy Industries, Ministry of Chemicals and Fertilizers and Ministry of Ayush. Rajya Sabha MP Pavitra Margarita asked the Minister of Chemicals and Fertilizers the number of people who have received cheap medicines under the Parliamentary Bharatiya Jan Aushadhi Pariyojana. The ministry in its reply informed that on an average 10 to 12 lakh people buy medicines daily from Jan Aushadhi Kendras all across the country. Further, during the financial year 2022-23, PMBI has sold Jan Aushadhi medicines worth 1,236 crore rupees, which has led to saving of approximately 7,416 crore rupees to the citizens. In the pursuit of accessible and affordable healthcare, the National Policy for Rare Diseases demonstrates a commitment to universal health coverage. NPRD categorizes rare diseases into 3 groups addressing diverse treatment needs. Group 1 involves disorders requiring one-time curative treatment. Group 2 encompasses diseases necessitating long-term or lifelong treatment with lower costs and documented benefits, while Group 3 comprises diseases with definitive treatment options but faces challenges in patient selection, high costs and lifelong therapy. Patients under NPRD received financial support. 11 designated COEs received increased financial support from 20 lakh rupees to 50 lakh rupees per patient, with immediate treatment initiation upon registration outside the umbrella scheme of Rashtriya Arogya Nidhi. 8 COEs specialize in diagnosis, prevention and treatment, with 5 Nidan Kendras providing genetic testing and counseling. The policy establishes a national consortium for research and development, emphasizing therapeutics, research, technology transfer and indigenization within the rare disease domain. The production-linked incentive scheme for pharmaceuticals incentivizes domestic manufacturing, including orphan drugs. To enhance affordability, basic customs duty and integrated goods and services tax has been waived for drugs imported for personal use in treating specific rare diseases such as muscular atrophy. An exemption from basic customs duty is granted for drugs or medicines used in treating rare diseases when imported by COEs listed in NPRD. Initiatives like NPRD aim to enhance accessibility, affordability, and comprehensive care, ensuring a better quality of life for patients with rare diseases. These efforts reflect a commitment to improving overall well-being, fostering a future where healthcare is tailored to the specific needs of individuals facing unique health challenges. Lok Sabha MP Dr. Kirit Premji Bhaiji Solanki asked the Minister of Panchayati Raj the specific measures that the government has implemented to increase the number of women actively participating in Panchayati Raj institutions beyond the mandated reservation of seats. He also asked the manner in which the government is addressing the challenges of women's tokenistic representation in PRIs. He asked the specific parameters and criteria used to assess the effectiveness and success of PRIs. The ministry in its reply informed that efforts to bolster women's active participation in Panchayati Raj institutions or to address their limited role in PRIs primarily lie with the state governments. According to Article 243D of the Constitution of India, there is a stipulation for a minimum of 1/3 representation for women in PRIs. Notably, 21 states and 2 union territories have extended this provision, enshrining a 50% reservation for women in PRIs within their respective state Panchayati Raj Acts or rules. The ministry further informed that there has been a concerted push to elevate the role of women in panchayats. Activities like active involvement in Gram Sabha meetings for drafting Gram Panchayat development plans, as well as the implementation of various panchayat-led schemes have been emphasized. Elected women representatives are being actively engaged through workshops, conferences, and expert consultations focusing on issues like women's empowerment and leadership. Drawing from these engagements and expert insights, periodic advisories are sent to states. The aim is to bolster the capabilities of EWRs in panchayats, ensuring their effective participation and leadership role. Recommendations have also been issued to states to organize separate Ward Sabha and Mahila Sabha meetings preceding Gram Sabha gatherings. Moreover, states are encouraged to amplify women's presence in panchayat deliberations, allocate funds for women-centric initiatives, and combat issues like human trafficking, female feticide, and child marriages. In a bid to modernize and enhance transparency in PRIs, the introduction of eGram Swaraj, a user-centric web portal, has been pivotal. This platform streamlines decentralized planning, progress tracking, financial oversight, and asset documentation. Additionally, to ensure the timely and effective auditing of panchayat accounts, an online tool named Audit Online has been initiated. This digital solution not only simplifies the auditing process, but also ensures meticulous record-keeping, fostering enhanced transparency and accountability in panchayat financial operations. Efforts to bolster women's role in Panchayati Raj institutions resonate deeply with the United Nations Sustainable Development Goal 5, which emphasizes gender equality and women's empowerment. The achievement of surpassing the one-third representation with 50% reservation for women in PRIs across 21 states and 2 union territories stands as a testament to aligning local efforts with global aspirations. The proactive involvement of elected women representatives in activities like Gram Sabha meetings aligns with SDG 5's call to ensure women's full and effective participation and equal opportunities for leadership. By integrating women in local decision-making and development planning, PRIs are fostering environments where women's voices are not just heard but are central to community progress. Through targeted workshops and consultations, PRIs are not only advancing SDG 5 but also SDG 4, which focuses on ensuring inclusive and equitable quality education. These capacity-building initiatives, EWRs with the knowledge and skills needed for effective leadership, thereby fostering a more inclusive and educated community leadership. The introduction of digital platforms like eGram Swaraj underscores a commitment to SDG 16, which promotes peaceful and inclusive societies for sustainable development. By enhancing transparency, accountability, and efficiency in local governance, PRIs are paving the way for more inclusive, just, and accountable institutions at the grassroots level. The strides made by Panchayati Raj institutions not only uplift local communities but also resonate with global goals, illustrating the interconnectedness of local actions with the broader vision of sustainable development outlined in the SDGs. Lok Sabha MP Sanghmitra Maurya and Lok Sabha MP Lallu Singh asked the Minister of Heavy Industries the action taken to increase the participation and profit of small and medium enterprises in the automobile and auto component sector through the PLI scheme for automobiles and auto components industry. The ministry has confirmed that on 15 September 2021, it sanctioned the production-linked incentive scheme specifically for the automobile and auto components industry in India, known as PLI Auto. This initiative has been allocated a budget of over 25,000 crore rupees. The primary goal of the PLI Auto scheme is to provide financial incentives that encourage the local production of advanced automotive technology products and to stimulate investments throughout the automotive manufacturing value chain. Under this scheme, champion OEMs companies are eligible if they have a global turnover of at least 10,000 crore rupees and have invested 3,000 crore rupees in fixed assets. On the other hand, component champion companies qualify if they have a global turnover of at least 500 crore rupees and have made a fixed asset investment of 150 crore rupees. While the PLI Auto scheme aims to elevate global leaders within the automotive sector, it is also anticipated to spur increased manufacturing activities downstream. This will foster the creation of a supply chain, providing opportunities for small and medium enterprises to engage, participate, and reap the benefits. The production-linked incentive schemes have significantly energized India's manufacturing landscape. A testament to this is the impressive 76% surge in foreign direct investment within the manufacturing sector during 2021-22. Moreover, with the staggering 733 applications approved across 14 diverse sectors, anticipated investments have been marked to the tune of 3.65 lakh crore rupees. The tangible outcomes of these investments are palpable. By March 2023, an actual investment of 62,500 crore rupees has been materialized, catalyzing production and sales that exceeded 6.75 lakh crore rupees. This economic momentum has also translated into a creation of approximately 3,25,000 jobs, rejuvenating the employment landscape. One of the pivotal shifts brought about by the PLI schemes is the reconfiguration of India's export basket. Traditionally focused on basic commodities, India now boasts a portfolio of high value-added products. This transformation underscores our commitment to global competitiveness and market diversification. The mobile manufacturing sector in particular has witnessed a remarkable ascent. Within a mere 3 years, we achieved 20% value addition, positioning India favorably in the global landscape. This growth trajectory outpaces even nations like Vietnam and China, reflecting our rapid technological advancements and capabilities. From the electronics realm to telecommunications, our sectors have witnessed transformative changes. The telecom sector, for instance, has attained a 60% import substitution, marking a significant stride towards self-reliance. Similarly, the drone sector experienced a phenomenal 7-fold turnover increase, illustrating the vibrancy of MSME startups. Beyond industrial advancements, the PLI scheme has been a boon for our agricultural and MSME sectors. By encouraging local sourcing in the food processing domain, we have not only bolstered our economy, but also positively impacted the livelihoods of Indian farmers and small-scale enterprises. The PLI schemes, as of today, stands as a beacon of India's commitment to growth, innovation, and self-reliance across multiple sectors. Rajya Sabha MP Dr. Anil Sukhdev Rao Bonde asked the Minister of Ayush the financial consideration associated with the National Ayush Mission and the achievements attained by the National Ayush Mission in the recent years, specifically in 2022-23. The ministry in its reply informed that the National Ayush Mission scheme, active since 2014-15, operates through states, union territories. It facilitates the advancement and endorsement of Ayush systems of medicine by extending financial support to state, union territory governments. This support is aligned with the proposals they present in their state annual action plans in line with the NAM guidelines. The funding framework for NAM disbursements is as follows. A split of 90% from the central government and 10% from the respective state is applicable for northeastern states as well as the Himalayan states of Uttarakhand, Himachal Pradesh and Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir. For states and union territories with legislative bodies, except Jammu and Kashmir, the sharing ratio is 60% from the central government and 40% from the state. UTs without legislative assemblies receive 100% funding directly from the central government. The ministry in its reply further informed of the following milestones of the National Ayush Mission for 2022-23, which includes approval granted for the establishment of 4,747 Ayush Health and Wellness Centers. Support extended to 23 units for the creation of integrated Ayush hospitals. Backing provided to 12 Ayush hospitals and 97 Ayush dispensaries for the enhancement of their infrastructure and facilities. Collaboration initiated with 468 primary health centers, 223 community health centers and 112 district hospitals for co-location, ensuring consistent access to medicines and emergency provisions.
assisted 1,475 Ayush hospitals and over 7,000 Ayush dispensaries with the provision of vital Ayush medicines. 5 new Ayush educational institutions were established with our support. Allocation of resources to upgrade infrastructure, libraries and other amenities for 22 undergraduate and 8 postgraduate Ayush educational institutes.
Launched in 2014, National Ayush Mission has been instrumental in preserving and promoting India's traditional medicine systems, seamlessly integrating them into mainstream healthcare. A pivotal element of the Ayushman Bharat scheme, NAM aims to enhance the availability, accessibility and quality of Ayush healthcare services nationwide through Ayush Health and Wellness Centers. These centers are a key component of the government's healthcare initiatives, with over 8,500 Ayush Health and Wellness Centers established across India as of May 2023. The Ministry of Ayush has maintained a steadfast focus on evidence-based research across all Ayush systems. A remarkable repository of nearly 40,000 research publications underscores the commitment to advancing knowledge in traditional medicine. In a groundbreaking move, the Union Cabinet has approved the operationalization of 12,500 Ayush HWCs, upgrading existing Ayush dispensaries and health subcenters through state and union territory governments. This phased approach is aligned with the broader vision of strengthening the healthcare infrastructure. The establishment of the World Health Organization's Global Center for Traditional Medicine in Jamnagar, Gujarat, is a testament to India's growing influence. This center, the first of its kind, is dedicated to leveraging traditional medicine for global health and achieving universal health coverage. The inaugural Global Ayush Investment and Innovation Summit in April 2022 was a resounding success. The summit witnessed commitments exceeding 9,000 crore rupees across various sectors, fueling collaborations with international and national institutions, promoting research and expanding the global reach of Ayush. In a proactive move, the government introduced a special Ayush visa category for foreign nationals seeking Ayush therapy in India. Additionally, the introduction of the Ayush mark for products, the development of Ayush parks, and the creation of Ayush Ahar for Ayurvedic nutritional supplements showcase a holistic approach to promoting, researching, and manufacturing Ayush products. Collaboration between the Pharmacopoeia Commission for Indian Medicine and Homeopathy and the Indian Pharmacopoeia Commission through an MOU is a significant step towards one herb, one standard and one nation. This harmonization of standards not only improves the ease of doing business but also elevates the overall trade of Indian botanicals, contributing to nation's prosperity. The National Ayush Mission marks a transformative journey in the health and wellness landscape of India.
Lok Sabha MP B.B. Patil asked the Minister of Fisheries, Animal Husbandry and Dairying whether the government has formulated any program to help farmers to gain a better understanding of latest practices and techniques in animal husbandry and dairy farming, thereby improving their livelihoods. The ministry in its reply informed that it is undertaking extension and training activities under National Livestock Mission to help farmers for better understanding of latest practices and techniques in animal husbandry and dairying. Also, training is provided to farmers, milk producers on good hygienic manufacturing practices, clean milk production, milch animals rearing, adoption of cattle feed, green fodder and mineral mixture, etc. under the National Programme for Dairy Development Scheme. Further, dairy-based integrated farming system model has been developed for small farmers by ICAR NDRI Karnal. The livestock sector has significantly elevated the socio-economic conditions of rural communities. With abundant livestock and poultry resources, the sector makes a substantial 5% contribution to the national economy, directly engaging over 80 crore farmers. India is at the forefront of milk production, contributing 24% to the global output, securing the third position in egg production globally. and 8th in global meat production. India's white revolution continues to thrive as a result of the various schemes which have actively contributed to the development and promotion of the sector, which include the Rashtriya Gokul Mission has been instrumental in the scientific conservation of indigenous bovine breeds, achieving a remarkable 6.3% annual increase in milk production over 8 years. This success multiplies elite animals and enhances the availability of indigenous stock. The National Programme for Dairy Development is pivotal in improving infrastructure for quality milk production, processing and marketing, with training programs covering hygiene, clean milk production, cattle feed, green fodder and mineral usage. The Dairy Processing and Infrastructure Development Fund aims to create or strengthen facilities for milk processing and value addition, benefiting cooperatives, producer companies, subsidiaries, self-help groups and farmer organizations. Within the ambit of the National Livestock Mission, the Feed and Fodder Sub-Mission focuses on increasing feed availability, emphasizing employment, entrepreneurship and per animal productivity. It offers 50% subsidies for livestock ventures and provides training on modern practices. The Animal Husbandry Infrastructure and Development Fund encourages investment in dairy and meat processing, animal feed plants, and breed improvement technology. With 309 projects sanctioned, totaling over 7,867 crore rupees, it supports the robust growth of the sector. Soft working capital loans are provided to assist dairy cooperatives and farmer producer organizations during market challenges or natural disasters. Kisan credit cards benefits have been extended to animal husbandry and dairy farmers. A special drive within the Atmanirbhar Bharat package ensures dairy farmers associated with cooperatives receive credit at low interest rates, benefiting landless animal husbandry farmers. The Startup Village Entrepreneurship Program supports non-agricultural enterprises at the village level. Collaborating with 590 rural self-employment training institutes, it promotes entrepreneurship through skill development for rural unemployed youth. Within the era of Amritkal, India's white revolution signifies success and prosperity, showcasing the resilience of agriculture and livestock. It holds the promise of a substantial future, uplifting millions and ensuring lasting growth for generations to come. Now let's review the key highlights of the day's proceedings in the Rajya Sabha and Lok Sabha. Rajya Sabha witnessed several adjournments on Tuesday due to disruptions. Chairman Jagdeep Dhankar described the incident related to his mimicry outside Parliament as shameful. Later in the day, the Upper House passed the National Capital Territory of Delhi Law's Special Provisions Second Amendment Bill 2023. The Rajya Sabha also returned the Appropriation Number 3 Bill 2023 and the Appropriation Number 4 Bill 2023 after consideration. Lok Sabha witnessed several adjournments on Tuesday due to disruptions. 49 Lok Sabha MPs were suspended for disrupting House proceedings. The lower house passed the National Capital Territory of Delhi Law's Special Provisions Second Amendment Bill 2023 via voice vote. Central Goods and Services Tax Second Amendment Bill 2023 and the Provisional Collection of Taxes Bill 2023 were also passed in the lower house. Besides this, Lok Sabha also took up discussion on 3 bills to replace criminal laws: the Bharatiya Nyaya Second Sanhita 2023, the Bharatiya Nagrik Suraksha Second Sanhita 2023 and the Bharatiya Sakshya Second Bill 2023. Well, that is all I have for you in this edition of Question Hour Plus. Thank you for watching Sansad TV.